To refill the 1088 style cartridge, first use your utility knife to cut the label on both sides of the cartridge bottom. Next, remove the bottom cover of the cartridge casing. Now remove the inside bag by squeezing on the cartridge sides and gently pulling the bag from the casing. There are three different parts to this cartridge. First is the fill hole, then the rubber bulb, and then the ink feed tube. The first step is to remove the rubber ball plug from the fill hole. Use a needle to pry the ball from the hole. Next, use the syringe with the plastic needle tip to evacuate the air and excess ink from the cartridge. The bag should now be flattened and empty. Now, fill the syringe with ink. Make sure to add a few extra milliliters of ink over what the designated fill amount requires. This will be evacuated later in the process. Insert the plastic needle tip into the fill hole and fill. While the syringe is still in the fill hole, squeeze gently on the bag. This will cause the bag to open and relieve any back pressure. Now, while holding the cartridge by the sides, insert a replacement rubber ball plug into the fill hole. Use the plastic needle tip to seat the ball plug. You will feel it click into place. Next, squeeze the bag gently to make sure that the plug is seated correctly and that there are no leaks. Now we need to prime the cartridge. Gently place the syringe with the needle into the ink feed tube. While holding down the rubber bulb, slowly pull back on the syringe plunger while removing it from the ink feed tube. The rubber bulb should now be firm when pressed, and ink should be visible in the ink feed tube with no air present. If air is present in the ink feed tube, repeat the evacuation process. Next, simply replace the bag into the cartridge casing and reattach the cartridge bottom. The 1088 style cartridges have a chip that must be replaced for the cartridge to perform correctly. Chips are available from our JetTech. The cartridge is now filled and ready to package. For more information on this and other JetTech products, call 1-800-688-0129 or visit rjettech.com to take your business to the next level.